Good day to all of you. I am Sahara Bakroman, your mediator in this debate. What exactly is the debate? According to Aristotle, argumentation or debate is the art of the reciprocation of reason or justice by two or more opposing sides about a controversial subject. What will be used in this debate is a type of formal debate called a parliamentary debate. This is a basic form of academic debate. Teams are called proposition or opposition depending on which side they are given. Until now, there are still many questions and controversies behind the cry of rebellion. This is also due to lack of evidence and opinions surrounding the beginning of the revolution. Where exactly did the first cry of rebellion take place? In Balintawak or in Pugadlawin? We will now start the debate. The opposition team will present their arguments first. Please be reminded to be respectful to each other and to stay focused to the topic at hand.
We are the group that believes that the first cry of the rebellion took place in Balintawak on August 26, 1896.
We are the group that believes that the first cry of the rebellion happened in Pugadlawin. This signaled the revolution against the Spaniards that took place on August 23, 1896.
First argument. Good day. I am here to represent the side of Balintawak. I will be arguing that the first cry of the rebellion was Balintawak. To begin, we can look at the historical context of this event. The Philippine Revolution began with the cry of Balintawak on August 26, 1896. This event was an attack against Spanish forces led by Andres Bonifacio, a leader of the rebellion. This attack marked the official start of the Philippine Revolution has been commemorated ever since. At 9 o'clock in the morning, a meeting was held to discuss the matter of starting the rebellion. Andres Bonifacio and Emilio Jacinto stood as secretaries in the gathering, but Teodoro Plata, Bricio Pantas, and Pio Valenzuela were against the rebellion because, according to them, it was too early for the Filipinos to start a strike against the Spaniards. They insisted that the Filipinos would be worried there is not enough preparation to fight. That's why Bonifacio decided to talk to the Filipinos, who were waiting for the outcome of their meeting. In order to encourage the Filipinos, Bonifacio reminded the Filipinos of the Spanish Piata in Bagong Bayan, and he also announced that their Katipunan organization should be revealed to the Spanish Dayuhans. Bonifacio also asked that what should they do? A Filipino sanction revolution is what Filipinos should do. That's why they stimulously tore their cedula into pieces, symbolizing their strike against the invaders.
Good day. I am here to present the side of Pugadlawin. I will be arguing that the first cry of the rebellion was actually in Pugadlawin. I believe this to be the case because the first cry of the rebellion against Spanish forces actually took place in Pugadlawin on August 23, 1896. This event was led by Bonifacio and is historically regarded as the start of the Philippine Revolution. Thus, it is clear that the first cry of the rebellion was in Pugadlawin, not in Balintawak. On August 19, 1896, when the meeting was opened, the rear guard, massacre, and knife trial ordered by General Ramon Blanco began. Because of this, on August 23, 1896, Andres Bonifacio called a meeting, and then this is where the cedula was stored. The document symbolizing slavery in Spain, this is where the first cry of the rebellion began. And our group believed that it all took place in Pugadlawin. The first cry of the rebellion occurred in Pugadlawin. It is said that Andres Bonifacio, Emilio Jacinto, Procopio Bonifacio, Teodoro Plata, and Aguila del Rosario arrived in Balintawak on August 19, and Dr. Pio Valenzuela on August 20. On August 22, 1,000 members of the KKK gathered at the farm of Juan Ramos, son of Melchor Aquino, said to be located in Pugadlawin.
Still, according to Governor Monsangkay, Bonifacio returned to the decision hall, where all the leaders were and told them
decision was to rebel against the Spanish as soon as possible, and they tore up their citadelas. Bonifacio continued the beginning of the rebellion for the sake of our people. It took place on August 26, 1896 at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Bonifacio and the Katipuneros prepared for the start of the strike, and the men were ready for any attack by the civil guards. After the attack, the Spanish forces were able to capture Bonifacio and his men. Despite the attacks, Bonifacio and his men were able to resist and continue fighting for Filipino independence.
In 1896, the National Historical Commission of the Philippines decided that the first private rebellion occurred in Pugadlawin on August 23, 1896. They based this on the notes of Dr. Pio Valenzuela on August 23 at the house of Juan Ramos in Pugadlawin. There was a conversation and exchange of knowledge with 1,000 members of the PAP, and they discussed whether the revolution against the Spanish would take place on August 29. The decision of the NHCP was accepted by the Philippine government and was declared a national holiday in the country. Every year, August 23 is commemorated as the Cry of Pugadlawin, honoring the first cry of the Philippine Revolution. This holiday serves as a reminder to Filipinos of their courage and determination to free themselves from foreign domination and regain their freedom.
Our group insists that the 1896 Philippine Revolution took place in Balintawak. Here is a confirmation of the information from Guillermo Masaya. It contains the names of the members of the meeting, the date and time, Bonifacio's statements, as well as the clothes he was wearing as well. This can be said to be a strong piece of evidence because of what he heard and discovered. According to Pio Valenzuela of the Cry of Pugadlawin, the Katipuneros met and debated and discussed their rebellion. He said that the members of the Katipunano were there, and it took place at the house of Juan Ramos, son of Melchor Aquin, on August 23, 1896. But that was his only evidence that the Philippine Revolution did take place in Pugadlawin in 1896. Valenzuela's statement was only influenced by Teodoro of Missouri. The most reliable evidence of this event is the Rizal's reply, letter dated August 25, 1896. This was written by Rizal to the Spanish Governor General Ramon Blanco, confirming the Balintawak meeting, the presence of Andres Bonifacio, and the decision to start a revolution. This letter is a reliable piece of evidence because it was written by Rizal and seen by both the Spanish and the Filipino sides. In conclusion, the 1896 Philippine Revolution did indeed take place in Balintawak. The most reliable evidence for this is Rizal's reply letter, which was seen by both the Spanish and the Filipino sides. This letter confirms the Balintawak meeting, the presence of Andres Bonifacio, and the decision to start a revolution.
On August 23, everyone agreed what happened on August 29 that the angel moved 5, including Enrique Cipriano, Alfonso Pacheco, Thomas Remilio, and Cintia Rosa San Pedro, but Teodoro Planta, Vincio Panta, and Pio did not agree with Valenzuela because it was too early. They insist that adequate preparation and planning are necessary before an uprising begins. They add to the lack of Filipinos in equipment such as weapons. Valenzuela was persistent, however, and convinced the others to join him in the uprising on August 29. The group, which had grown to include more than 80 people, marched to the town of Panitian, where they were met by the Spanish forces. After a brief skirmish, the Filipinos were defeated. Valenzuela was captured and executed. The rest of the group was arrested and sentenced to prison. The failed uprising at Panitian was a setback for the Philippine Revolution, but it was also an important moment in Filipino history. Valenzuela's courage and willingness to fight for his cause served as an example for others to follow. His bravery inspired a generation of Filipinos to take up arms and fight for their freedom.
We have had a lively debate about who first uttered the cry of rebellion. While we may never know the answer to it, we We can all agree that the Pride of Rebellion marks a defining moment in our history that we should honor, regardless of who said it first. Let us remember the power of a single voice to spark a revolution and be inspired to continue fighting for justice and equality.